Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's go last chamber before we go to the stairs. Well, actually, wait, let's try going to the stairs real quick. That's all. Not more to Lonely Shack. Okay, hold on a second. I want to see if I can like get this real quick. Okay, back. Because I did see. Hi.
Schimmel, Gobble, little person, you shall be the first victim of my song.
Oh, she's wicked. How unfortunate. Seems fun, I mean, unfortunate. Yeah, I want to get this thing real quick before I go back to the I'm already fucking up. Okay, I want to do this real quick because I recently found out this was a thing. Okay, oh holy princess, far above, if you would stir but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Well voiced our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty, in an excrement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh, sorry, homie. Oh, my legs, they're so tremble. I'm afraid I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, please tell her of my exploits. That I may earn so much as a... Hold on a second. Let me make sure everything on stream is working right now. Okay, yeah, okay. That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love. Huh, glitched it. Hey, there we go. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Okay. Ah! Okay, I knew that was coming, but still. Okay.
What? A battle? I really want to investigate the water container. And suddenly, you have drawn me into battle. You're a rash young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess.
Yeah, correct. Beg mercy. Beg mercy.
Those are those who need to be. For my ways shall cleanse you. Close your eyes for as long as you adore my beauty.
Okay. Holy water. Oh. Oh, hey. Nice. Water. You flirt with the holy water.
I'm meant by your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet, like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to any such lie?
Okay, now, I've seen people select first time, but out of curiosity, I want to see what I'm going to say. I flirt with everyone.
You think then that I should drink the words? Feels that I should touch it, the treasure, and find them sweet?
Oh, okay, so, okay, fine.
Nay, you would do what to say such tingly words.
am I flirting with Kyoshka right now? Oh crap, here we go again. Crap. Chat. Everyone chat around the water cooler.
All around me, did you chatter, but your tepid words. Oh no, once been desecrated in my direction. Your inner scorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared.
Oh crap. You beg for mercy.
Again you prayed, with inner vigor, but now you had to shake and cover your nerves. And fear drips down your face, impatient horror. You begged not for my solution, but my beauty, but fear of ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again, I shall show you mercy, but no more.
Aw man, no more mercy. God damn. Chat around the water cooler. Seems like you should choose a topic. Cactuses are better, fruit, flowers, flowers.
Those flowers, except on my speech. Try to the corner, and excuse me, no against the kindness. Please give my thoughts.
Okay,
It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the princess! Ah, I'm about to die! Oh no, I suck, I keep on sucking, I keep on sucking, I keep on sucking! Wait. Miss Mizzle. Dazzle. Dazzle Miss Mizzle. Rousey makes toothpaste. Okay.
Glory.
Ah, where am I supposed to go? Shit. Ah, crap! I didn't get out of that one. Nothing. He breaks the wet floor sound.
Lord.
Ah, he's moved now. Alright, perfect. Oh, wait. Today, the holy persons will join in court. Oh, joy. I shall rejoice and throw my grace power. Electrolytic and human calorie. Blessed are you who walks with our Lady. And blessed are your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. Oh, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Can't go in, it's too crowded. There is a line just to get out. Meanwhile, I'm in line just to get in. Between us, it is a deadline. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, hello. Relax. TV was recovered, but because you're out of battle, it doesn't matter. Oh. That blows. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, storage. Damn, I don't have any tension items. Alright, let's do this. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Well, let's just go.
Hey, wait! Okay, then how the hell are we gonna climb there now?
Actually, hold on a second. That just reminded me. Some idiot already started another fire. Sorry. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm gonna order food real quick. So by the time I'm done with this, hopefully by the time I'm done with this, I can like grab it real quick. Hmm. Sorry. Man, some of these aren't really that good. Oh, actually, this one's pretty good. Oh shoot! Hold on a second. I gotta. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, friends need help. Oh, Mr. Jack. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn I ordered for like a later delivery. Ah, whatever. It should be fine. Well, oh, Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Yeah, get back to the study, dude.
Jack, fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feeling and lowly nests. Jack will help friend climb anything now.
Not like we have another choice anyway.
Okie dokie. On my shoulders, please. Okay. Well, become thin here. Let's be careful. Uh-oh. No worry. Jack, hang on. Ah! Damn it. And then we got saved.
You guys, how are you doing here?
We apologize for our belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. Even the princess is down there. And so Pope says, we come to you to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight. Everyone, thank you so much.
Guess being nice kind of pays off. Now let's get that knight's ass.
Okay, actually, you know what? Just for like a future's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and place that thing outside my door real quick. I'll be right back. It'll only take me like a few seconds. forgot it's windy outside, so I almost slammed my door. Skiing Dart, let's stick together. No save point after this. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Damn! It's so dark. We can't see anything. This case ups. We'll be.
Ah, yeah, my time to shine. Pun not intended. Chris?
Chris, what is that? Light. What is that light?
It's the heart.
Chris hung on the boards.
If there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Looks like that's the end of it.
Yeah. Let's finish this. Kind of coinciding.
A red flame. It glows hesitatingly. Do not.
You!
Me. You know, it's kind of funny. I've seen like a lot of theories about who, like the knight is, and like, you see those little antlers on top of the knight's head. That's what a lot of people think that's like confirming it's either Des or Carol. Now, I don't really think it's Carol, to be honest with you. I think it's someone else entirely, or maybe this is just like a random entity.
I know, or you Victoria, but it's over. It's just past you, isn't it?
Yes.
That means we don't care even if it's beat you. All we do is get past you, and it's over. You phony baloney! You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain, it's over!
Don't make another fountain. Duck!
What is that thing?
It's Titan.
The hell is that?
You forgot already? There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb! Climb on! It won't attack itself. Let's get out of here. For the time being, we stay here. It's only a matter of time until it finds us.
I'll see what. The hell is that thing?
When Fountain's power becomes too strong, and the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a Titan. And we have to attack it, or like an attack on Titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy.
Hello, are we supposed to beat it?
I don't think you can. It's hatching so fast. Unless, Chris, you can steal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could. Oh crap! Better run! It found us! Let's find a place to climb back on fast. jump here, you make it back on. Oh, it's not. Jump down. What is it spawning already? It's spawning. Darkness constricts your TP gain is reduced to outside of question. Soul showing brighter. Oh. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, let's get back on.
Oh, guess not. Alright, jump down. Cowabunga!
Alright, someone's coming after us.
nice. Susie.
Don't mention it. Let's go.
The world basks in the purest light beneath the eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Fountains freed from roaring cries and titans shape from darkened eyes.
End of the line, huh?
Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can beat it this time. It seems so.
Guess we just wait for time to show up, huh?
No. It's already here. It's already been here the whole time.
Hey, Dennis. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff we're our lives. We're gonna see you. So get out of the way. Or as my hands stop shaking. Max is gonna chop you in half. Got it.
Okay, let's see if I can actually beat this fucker this time. yeah. Damn it, there goes Ralsei. I mean... Okay, scenes 3 this time. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Time sprints are dropped. Attacks will be super effective. Okay. Okay, well. See if I can actually try this again, or actually do it this time. Come on. Oh man, but that was good though. Oh, come on! Oh! Maybe I should just play the 100 line next time. Well, I mean... Okay, well, okay, if I don't like keep this, so many I'm up here. Again, got me. Crap, got me again. I'm up here. Fuck you. some like food kits here. Okay. Oh, we still got half an hour, so let's see if I can actually do this. Oh. And I already fucked up. Might as well just restart the whole thing. you don't want me to give up, maybe you shouldn't have like the final boss have like such bullshit. I swear, I might actually have to like restart the whole game just so I get those attention items that I need. It's like this fucker. Let's say I have like I have 3 or 4 more tries and then like move on to something else. It's like this is just such bullshit. I dodged that one. That was great. Okay, I can wait until Okay, Brighton, item. I actually dodged all that stuff. Nice, nice. done. Okay, let's move on to something else then. I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the 100 line real quick. Besides, my food's already out for delivery, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for that. Alright, let me just go ahead and do this. And we'll move over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and give me while I switch the category real quick. All right. Yeah. Like, sorry about that, but you know, like after a while, I just like stopped having fun, and like I just don't want to like do that to like anyone who's lurking or anyone who's watching this VOD. So let's see. Continue. Okay, last time we left off, we were back with Takumi during the whole slasher route. So once we're done with this one, we're gonna go back to like one of the comedy routes, and we're not gonna listen to like Sirei's whole threat thing. Huh. I'm gonna like 2 minutes left until my order arrives. Okay. Reach day 77 with the threat of the hidden killer still looming over us. Night already? I suddenly realized the time. It was just over. It was just before the nighttime announcement. The day was nearly over. Oh man, I only meant to take a quick nap. Earlier today, we all got together to discuss how to fight the killer and try out different traps. But in the end, none of them worked out. So I gave up and spent the afternoon working in groups. I was so tired, so I took a break halfway through. I must have dozed off. Still sleepy. I should stretch and get some sleep. Yeah, I should go to the bathroom and... Huh? Oh, there they are. Okay. My order's right here, so give me a second. While I wait for them to like drop it off. I put my class armor on just in case.
Huh.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, huh? The moment I was in front of the boys' bathroom, I sensed something that stopped me in my tracks. The lights are on. There shouldn't be the lights aren't on. There shouldn't be anyone in there, but the air feels unusual, abnormal, and there's a sharp stench. Ugh. Please no. Must be imagining things, right? There's no way, just no way. Desperately trying to keep my legs from trembling, I stepped inside the bathroom, and what I saw before me was pure hell. What is it, Yugamu? I screamed as a metallic stench of blood attacked my senses. Sitting on the toilet, dead and covered in blood, was Shoma. Ugh, what a way to go. Every inch of his flesh was maimed and sliced, leaving a pulpy mess. There was hardly a trace of Shoma we knew left in him. Hey, what's on the screen? I'm trying to... Ah, he's dead. Somebody killed Shoma. Dude, was it the killer? Did they strike again? Gaku, calm down. Go get everyone. Yeah, sure. I performed an amateur inspection of Shoma's corpse as everyone waited. There doesn't seem to be anything left behind that might serve as a clue. The only thing here is the body. Holding back my rising gorge, I carefully examined it. The cause of death was loss of blood from deep wounds made by a blade, exactly the same as everyone else. Based on how dry the blood on the wall is, he's been dead for some time.
Wait. Does that mean...
Sir Takumi, is it true that you discovered a dead body? A body?
Yeah, in the stall. Oh,
Is that Shoma?
Silly guy, Mr. Kansaki. Sheesh, the killer really is ruthless.
The ammo is exactly the same as the others. The killer struck again. We lost another one of our friends. The killer is human, but inhuman.
Yes, we all heard that reference before.
No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense.
What the heck, man? You're freaking me out. Okay.
Yeah, just a little quote from somebody somewhere.
Doreen was quoting the entry in the diary we found in the library. Knowing now that the other book was entirely fictional, it seemed likely that the diary was just an exercise in creative writing as well. Come to think of it, I didn't see Mr. Kansaki all afternoon. When did he die?
Did you from have tried the blood is a few hours ago?
Agreed. I'd say at least 6 hours.
Wait, so he was killed in the afternoon?
I noticed the same thing just now. The killer doesn't appear only at night. They'll come to kill even if in the daytime.
No.
Sir, tell me we're being hunted by crazed murder 24/7?
Are we going to end up getting killed too? Butchered like some kind of animal left to...
Calm down. Let's focus on surviving. At any rate, we can't work alone during the day anymore. Starting tomorrow, let's make sure we're all in groups at all times. Damn. So Takumi dies that one night, and Shoma gets to live with either with both Kyoshika and Nozomi, or just Kyoshika. But when we live, he dies. Damn, that's fucked up.
Hiriko, you keep looking at Choma's body. Is something wrong?
Oh?
I'm done now. I have nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Okay then, let's move. We need to clean him up.
Put Shoma in the morgue and silently erected a grave marker for him under a dark sky. How many of these we've had for our friends at this point? Didn't even want to count. After saying our final goodbyes to Shoma, we all returned to the school without uttering a word. The organic detection device total has finally dropped down to 11. Fear steadily invaded the atmosphere that hung around us. Day 78. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. By the way, 78 is a special number. Try and figure out for yourselves what makes it special. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What's so special about it? Who even cares? Suria's balancing cheerful voice irritating me. I was still reeling from the shock of discovering Shoma's body. Anyway, I should go to the cafeteria. I'm not hungry, but I need to check on everyone. Everyone was already in the cafeteria, but they weren't saying much, just silently eating their food.
Good morning, Takuma.
Morning. Sure it's quieter in here.
Oh.
Talking about an unpleasant morning. Everyone's acting like we just left awake. Kind of did. You see, it seems the same as ever, though.
Oh.
Well, it's no use crying over spilled milk. We need to eat and keep up our stamina so we can stay alive. Sister Dears, eat up. Do you want more seafood? Banana waffles?
I'm full, thanks. Takumi, would you like some tea? Some tea?
Nah, I don't have much of an appetite. I appreciate the offer, though. Did you say you like frog? I'd whip something up if we had any.
Frog parfait, frog sandwiches. You mean just the whole frog could be good?
Yeah, like, shoot, I forgot the name of it, but, like, you know, like frog legs. We can have that, too.
I don't know. I like it. Eating cold food like that could be fun.
Huh?
I forget that crazy stuff. I'd sooner just eat normal frog.
Huh.
Just craving again.
Well, I'm curious. That's all.
Huh?
I'm offering to get you all the frogs you can eat, but you know that they're freaking murder. But there's a freaking murderer on the loose.
Aw.
I'm so scared. I can't even sleep right anymore.
And I have to accompany the whole German sort whenever she needs to use the facilities. What's that sort even doing in the bathroom?
Well, I'm all done eating, so I'm ready when you are.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done.
Starting today, we've spent our days in groups. Today, I was in the group with Darumi, Ima, and Kako. Oh, well, ain't that a group? I mean, if anything, we should probably just, like, you know, spend the rest of the day, you know, all together. I mean, there is, like, 10 of us now, right? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, there's, like, 10 of us, so might as well just, like, you know, spend all our time together.
Huh.
So what do we do now?
I want to make dynamite so I can throw one at the invaders. No, wait. If there's an accident, you'll blow up the whole school.
Yeah, probably.
Huh?
But then again, the kill might die too, although I guess we wouldn't be around to find out. That's not how I want this story to end. If we're gonna make something, let's choose something else. I don't want an explosion ending.
Where we all explode and die sounds pretty happy to me. It's so hard to live with an unconventional perspective in this world.
We made sure we were ready, then split up to get to work. Our group headed to the metal shop. Try and make some kind of a weapon just in case we needed it.
Huh?
I know we said we wanted to make a weapon, but what kind? We're not gonna be able to make anything too impressive.
Oh! How about a trap with the killer? We could lay a super sticky tape.
Flight tape for murders. You have visionary, Sister Dearest. 10 out of 10. I'll help you so we can make a bunch.
That makes sense too. Is there anything that will let me cheat?
Okay, what am I gonna make? I looked at the clock. It was 2 in the afternoon. I had plenty of time. Maybe I'll check out the weapon reference book. I grabbed a few books, sat down, and started flipping through the pages. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna close my window because I think my neighbor might see all the stuff that I'm doing right now. Give me like a couple minutes.
Huh?
Suddenly, I couldn't sense anyone in the room with me. I looked around, and sure enough, nobody was there.
Huh?
Huh? Where'd everyone go? The clock read 3:30 p.m. I guess I was absorbed in my books. I didn't notice. I wish they'd said something if they were going to leave. After I told them we needed to travel in groups for safety too. I had to get back to emailing the others. But just as I stood up to leave. What are you doing in here? Huh? What are you talking about? Where'd you guys go anyway?
What? Can someone interpret it for me? I'm too dumb to keep up.
I don't understand either. Detective Kako, now's your chance to shine.
Takumi, what underwent mitosis?
Stop talking about me like I'm some kind of I've been here the whole time. I doubt it. We just saw you going up the stairs. Huh? Is this a kind of joke?
Did the shock of the killer reappearing scramble your brain?
Killer, don't tell me they showed up again. Are you being serious right now? We just talked about this.
While you were gone, there was a huge commotion because the killer showed up again. We tried to catch them, but they got away. Everybody's still searching as we speak.
Really? I just talked to you. You don't remember? You told. Sorry. You told us. We were in danger because the killer was around again. But then you went off on your own. While I was gone. Just talk to me. Went off on my own? None of it made any sense. I was so confused. I couldn't even speak.
He's broken, just like my dad. Once people lose their minds, they start lying. They forget about anything that doesn't suit their narrative. Let's say for the sake of argument, you can teleport somehow. How could you forget about the killer?
Wait, seriously? What are you saying? Explain it like I'm 5. Even after they explain it again. Ah, man, I hate my neighbors. They always mow their lawn like the same time every day. It's so annoying. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. It was like I was having some kind of logical nightmare.
Huh?
Mr. Sumino, you must be getting tired.
That's unsurprising. You haven't been looking so good lately. We're going to keep searching as a group, but don't push yourself too much, okay?
Yeah, sure. What the hell is going on? Is everyone losing their minds? Am I losing my mind? And yeah, I joined the search for the killer, even though I didn't fully understand what was going on. We never found them, and the day come to an anticlimactic end. Huh. Interesting. It was kind of like so there must be like a clone of me or something. Like originally I kind of thought like it was like, you know, like the female Geej, you know, just like, you know, like they took a sample of my body and then they started like running around and stuff. But no, like it's kind of like I wouldn't be surprised like if like all of a sudden I just got like cloned and like all of a sudden the Gee's using me as like a vessel or something. Day 89. I woke after suddenly experiencing a strange sensation. It was still too early to get up, but I did anyway. I still in a sleepy daze. Something's not right. Plagued with an indescribable feeling, I quietly pushed aside the fabric partition and left my sleeping area. I could hear everyone else breathing in their sleep. At first glance, something seemed off, but it hit me as I was looking around. The smell. A horrible smell of something burning pricked. Oh yeah. Look at that. There's like fire. There's like fire stuff like going off around us. And white plumes of smoke drifted by me. I quickly ran towards the smell. Flames were billowing vigorously from the vaulting box in the gym. Fire! Everybody fire, run! I yelled out at the top of my lungs and desperately ran around the gym, shaking everyone awake. The fire was spreading to the nearby mats, growing into intensity. You get out of here, or we'll get burned alive.
Fire detected. Fire detected. A fire has been detected in the gym. Deploying fire shutters. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Yeah, a fire! Huh? What fire? So pretty. I love everything is visible and hopeless like this.
Everything's burning. We're all gonna die.
Calm down. When things are stressful, we must take deep breaths.
Carbon monoxide and inhalation will just kill us faster. Scissors, we have to run. I'll carry you on my back. Quick!
I can already. Oh. You have to get out to your brother, dearest.
Everyone seemed to be awake, but now they're all starting to panic.
I can't find my fork extinguisher shirt. We're just gonna have to defend in the gym.
Damn it, smoke's turning black. Everybody, get outside now! The scattered and frantically ran out of the gym. The flames, like an incandescent orange beast, consumed the gym before our eyes. It was soon enveloped entirely in fire and black smoke. How come we're not outside? I want to be outside, just in case. God, this guy. Hold on, I'm gonna wait until he's done mowing his stupid lawn. Oh, now he's finished. Oh God, I swear, our last neighbors never did anything like this. Ad break. I ran at top speed out of the gym and found myself in the hallway on the second floor. Why? I mean, it'd be much safer if you just, if you just went outside and stuff. So I don't know why you did do that. I was thankful to be alive since I got out before the flames spread, but I also couldn't believe this was happening. Everybody managed to get out in time, right? I started to head back when.
Ah! Oh, I thought I heard someone. Well, Takumi appeared.
Dear me, thank goodness. Seems like you got out okay.
Hey, someone must have started that fire, you know.
What?
Aha! The vaulting box was burning, right? No way that happened spontaneously. Was it the killer? Was it Kyoho?
That's not possible. More importantly, we need to get out of here.
But the day before yesterday.
Suddenly, an eerie metallic sound echoed from down the hall. Okay. That sound. It's the killer. Oh, yep.
Oh my God, for real? Talk about a rare pull. This was even special. And There isn't even a special animation.
Damn it, Darumi, why now? Oh, damn it, why now? Darumi, get out of here, run!
Huh? We're not gonna fight them? They draw tons of XP.
We're not ready. We can't take them on by ourselves.
Yeah!
I'll distract him. You get out of here. Cute. Now we got Darumi running with us. Yes, going upstairs. That's always the smart thing to do. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. We're not ready. I'll distract him again. Go, Darumi. Get out of here.
Takumi, you're my hero.
Did I lose them? Okay. There was no signs of them giving chase anymore. I let out a sigh of relief, and then I slumped down. My legs felt like gelatin, but more importantly, I wonder if the others are okay. First the fire, now the killer. I'm worried about how my friends were holding up. Maybe I should head back right away, but what if the killer is waiting for me? He's just hunkered down until morning. Everybody, please stay safe. Praying as I quietly slipped into my room, I still my breathing in an attempt to blend in with the darkness. Huh? Morning? When did I drift off? I realized I'd fallen asleep, curled up in the corner of my room. I have to find everybody. And I want to see what happened to the gym. I quickly stood up and bolted out of my room. When I arrived at the gym, the stench of fire was still in the air. I opened the soot-stained fire shutters and was confronted by a grim transformation.
This is horrible.
Fire had been put out relatively quickly thanks to the automatic fire suppression system, but everywhere I looked, the place was badly burnt, blackened to the point it was unrecognizable. If I hadn't noticed it when I did, I'm sure we all would have died. That terrifying thought sent a shiver down my spine.
But why did the fire start at the vaulting box? Tarumi's right. Somebody had to have said that.
Mm-hmm.
If the killer did it, then when?
Takumi! I finally found you!
Tsubasa! Thank goodness you're alright. I was just about to go looking for everybody.
Come with me, I'll explain later.
Huh? Did something happen?
Tsubasa didn't say anything else. Let's just hope it's not Nozomi. Oh, okay, Nozomi's still alive. But since we're at the pool, I'm guessing it's Darumi who died. Followed her as directed until we arrived at the leisure lounge. When I entered the leisure lounge, everyone was standing in line. The atmosphere grim. Nobody was smiling. They were just staring silently at the pool. I was ready to tell them how relieved I was to see everyone was okay, but words escaped me once I saw that what everyone was looking at. Yep. She always wanted this to happen to her. God damn it. It was a body, floating face down in bright red water. It was covered in slashes. The flesh split open with deep wounds.
Taru? Me?
We just found her. We were going to take her to the Revive-O-Matic, but...
She's in water and she's lost too much blood. We won't be able to bring her back.
Oh, interesting. Shoma died right here, too. Which means Yugamu, Hiriko, and Gaku, Ima, Kako, they'll all die too, so... Well, Shoma's already dead, so... But the chances of, like, the chances of, like, being like the three of us again is highly low, or not very high, I should say. Highly low. What the hell? Which makes me wonder. Well, it's day 4, so maybe I can go like 10 or 20-ish days to see. Well, day 16 was our next choice, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start this one. Go all the way to day 16. Excuse me. Day 16 or day 20, and then I go back to the comedy route.
I noticed the lifespan count I got down in the morning, so we all went looking for you two.
Man,
We had to meet after we were out of the gym, but Durumi and you were the only ones missing.
That's right, Jermaine was with me until a few hours ago. But the killer showed up and I told her to run somewhere safe. So how?
Calm down, Takumi. What happened after the fire?
Well, this really tried to keep from panicking as I explained what happened. Everyone listened in silence, each of their faces wearing a different expression.
Oh, I understand. So you and Durumi ran into the killer and then split up in an attempt to escape.
Yeah, the killer was chasing me. Jerome was going to use that opportunity to hide. Hey, Takumi, you're not the one behind all this, are you? Huh? Excuse me? Of course not. Yeah, I mean, like people have survived. It's literally seeing Takumi and the killer in the same room. I mean, just ask Nozomi, and I think even Kyoshika. But both Kurara and Durumi got killed while you were alone with while they were alone with you. Are you putting it all on some crazy killer when it was actually you all along?
Stop, Gaku. You can't point fingers like that without proof. Besides, I was literally with him that one night when the killer showed up. Alright? He's not lying.
Oh!
I understand how he feels. I've looked so hard for this killer and haven't found so much as a single clue. Don't tell me you think it was me too.
Huh?
No, Sister Dearest, I can prove your alibi after all. Oh, how's that?
Actually, we saw the killer too.
Wait, really? After we fled the gym, we were walking down the hall together. Then we heard the sound of a power saw. We hid nearby the classroom.
I think that's sign saw Takumi and Durumi running from the killer.
Oh, interesting.
I wanted to go help them, but my brother Dear stopped me.
My Sister Dearest twisted her ankle while we were running from the fire. So we decided to stay hidden. Sorry. Now I get it. What happened after that?
After some time passed, we left the classroom and met up with everyone else. And then Sebastian noticed the lifespan count had gone down by 1. The device read 10 instead of 11. And you two were the only ones not with us. And so we panicked and split up to go looking for you. This is the first time hearing that the twins saw the killer too.
Terribly sorry. We just had a moment not to tell you. We just never had a moment to tell you. The point is, Mr. Sumito's alibi checks out. Thanks, I appreciate you vouching for me.
Huh.
So Takumi isn't the culprit. How wonderful. Our problems are solved. No, they're not. Kyoshika, the real killer is still out there.
Huh?
Yes. Thank God. She's right. You okay? You okay? What life detection device is still reading one too many people? They have to be hiding somewhere in the school.
I can't take this anymore. They're just killing us off, and there's nothing we can do about it. This blows. Huh. I mean, So, like, if Darumi, Ima, and Kako saw me, even though I was still in the library, unless I'm pulling some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde bullshit, maybe, yeah, like, maybe that's, like, my clone that the geek created, and that's the thing that's, like, you know, going around killing people. Because, like, you know, it's clearly us plus someone else. And whoever this person, or whoever this someone else is, clearly knows the school. So... So the real question is, So, okay, yeah, so, like, the real question is, like, what is this thing? Like, is it, like, a clone? Is it, like, another Gi that makes clones? Is it, like, possession? Is it, like, well, I don't know what it is, but, you know, it's clearly, it's clearly, like, something else we had to, like, deal with,
Stop yelling. I've been trying to put on a brave face, but I can't do this anymore. I feel like I'm going insane. What do we do? Oh, Jumanji sword. I'm scared of the killer.
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself. Defeatist attitudes are contagious. But we keep losing people. It's too much.
Everyone's reaching their limit, understandably so. Heh, maybe I'm going crazy too. The dam was starting to burst with all the terror we were feeling. It made sense. The situation like this, normalcy would be out of place. Let's get Darumi out of there. We need to put her in the morgue. Alright, we took the body to the morgue, something we'd unfortunately gotten good at doing quickly. Nobody cried anymore. Maybe we were all out of tears. We just went about it like it was a task on our checklist, our hearts breaking the entire time. Plus, I mean, this was something Darumi always wanted, so, you know, it makes sense. Why does he have a leaf blower? His front lawn doesn't even have a tree. Why does he even need it? And no, it's not because of fun. He's literally doing it out there to, like, you know, maintain his lawn, which is weird. Before we knew it, we fell asleep, huddled together. I was still holding my breath out of fear the killer might come for us. Day 81.
Get ready for your 81st day of...
81st day. Oh, rec room. As I woke up, it's the morning announcement. A dull pain shot through my back. Oh, body hurts so bad. Right, our bed's being burned in the gym, so I slept last night without nothing but a blanket. I looked around and saw that everyone else was starting to wake up too.
Morning. I had a bad dream.
Me too. I dreamed that I ate a loaf of sponge because I thought it was a big croquet. Even in my dreams, I had rotten luck. What?
I had a dream during that the whole Jumanji sword. I turned into some kind of cannon. What was it called? Strong armor? Neo strong armor arm? Neo strong? Jet clone arm cycle?
Everyone seemed to calm down overnight. Well, most of them. But the exhaustion was palpable. They were probably barely keeping it together.
Huh.
We're not going to get any quality of sleep altogether like this. It's just making us more tired.
We need to do something about our bedding. Let's make a proper set with the Giptomag today.
You can't go to the gym. I want to look into the cause of the fire.
Then I'll go with you. If we get 2 more people to join us.
Me. I want to go and investigate. Investigation requires legwork.
My dear sister's going, then so am I. Okay then, we'll go look at the gym. If the rest of you don't mind setting things up here.
Yes, of course, we got this.
After eating, we split into 2 groups and set off to our tasks. Okay. Sorry, stretching. Okay. Maybe I should go back for seconds. Inside the gym, the stench of the fire still filled the air. We held our noses and avoid breathing it in.
Whoa! Everything is burnt to a crisp, including all our stuff.
I know, right? Whoa!
This is obvious, but the fire originated from the vaulting box, which is the place most damaged.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be tough to, figure out what caused it.
These scorch marks, they're not natural. I have to assume someone did this intentionally.
Intentionally? How?
Here, look. I knew it.
Oh, like an igniter? Sebastian picked up something square shaped out of the burnt wreckage.
It's burnt, so there are no identifying marks on it. But this is probably a timed incendiary device.
Yep.
It was inside the bolting box.
An incendiary device?
The killer planted it in advance and started the fire while we were sleeping. Exactly. The reason the fire was so intense is because they'd loaded it with fuel.
But when did they have time to plant it? Was it there for a while?
I'm not sure.
Of course.
What?
Sister dearest? What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Are your master detective senses tingling? You must tell me!
Oh god.
It's not exactly clear to me yet, so I'll tell you later. For now, let's sweep the gym. We might find something.
Roger that!
We didn't find any additional clues, however. Deep inside the piles of the ash cinder, I found a diary I discovered in the library. Miraculously, it was even signed. I found out all about it since I assumed it was a work of fiction. I decided to bring it with me anyway. So day 81 passed in no time at all. Day 82.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 82nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I got some good shut-eye last night. Thanks to the new bedding, I woke up refreshed this morning. Once I got washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria. We're sitting at the dinner table with our numbers decreased yet again. The cafeteria was unnaturally quiet. There's only 9 of us now. There wasn't even time to mourn the past anymore. The only thing on our minds was getting through one day at a time. Well, we only have 18 days left, so, you know. I mean, granted, that's like, you know, that's like still more than 2 weeks away, but I mean, I think you guys can like manage. I mean, like maybe like 2, maybe even 4 of you might die again, but still, like I think you guys can like live. At least some of you. This is Amina. What are your plans for today? Well, maybe I'll try to make a trap for the killer or some kind of weapon. I read all those books the other day and don't have anything to show for it.
Takumi, you already started making something in the metal shop.
Huh? What are you talking about?
When the 4 of us went to the metal shop together, don't you remember?
I remember yesterday, after my dear sister mentioned it. Playing dumb won't get you anywhere. In the hands of the famed detective Kako Tsukumo, your secrets will all be laid to bare. Wait a minute, hold on. What are you talking about? You sure you don't have me mixed up with someone else? The 4 of us had gone to the metal shop on day 78. That much was true. I've been pursuing reference books in search of something to make, and then suddenly found myself all alone. Ima and the others apparently just as suddenly, and they told me that the killer had been spotted. And so in the end, I've never got to make anything. Sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about. I never made anything. I spoke firmly and clearly. Ima and Kako exchanged mystified looks. Mr. Yusi, maybe we must have understood something. Let me take you off. If you don't mind, dear sister dearest, and I have something we need to do today. Hey! After arbitrarily deciding that our conversation was over, the 2 of them left the cafeteria. Seriously, what was that all about? Oh, and is this where they die? Come to think of it, when that happened, they were saying all kinds of nonsense about me instantly teleporting like that. Yeah, that is interesting. Come to think of it, when that happened, okay. Do they suspect me? But that can't be. They're the ones who backed up my alibi. Everybody's jumping at shadows because of that killer. Not what you want to see. After letting a heavy sigh, I gather myself inside to get to work. Today I'm with Yugamu and Kyoshika. Wow, this is like literally a dream team. Really? Free time? At least those 2 are together.
Ugh.
It's all learned by face.
Ah. Let's see, it's playing on everyone's faces, but who can blame us, right? You know, it's kind of funny how like I'm currently paired up with like the three most Japanese dressed people here. Oh. Oh, interesting. She's not talking to me. Is that message still there? Yeah, it's still there. It's so weird. Feels like this threat was what started it all. Well, let's see, who's still alive? Well, let's give this to Tsubasa just for fun.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Wow, I got it on the money. Then you went up by 5.
Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff.
Oh, neat.
But I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all. Weirdly, though, I've always been enamored with machines. I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop. I guess it just suits me. I'm thinking of working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school. I haven't told my parents yet because I just know they'd be against it. I didn't tell any friends either because they'd think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first? Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Okay, when you say I'm your first, that doesn't sound right. You know that? Your bond with Tsubasa Kuwana is now stronger. Well, let's play around. Why not? Maybe this isn't the perfect time, but I deserve to take a break and have some fun. Yeah, I never really got 1,000 BP. Ooh, nice.
So
Survived another day. The life sign reading was still at 10. Was the killer hiding somewhere? Thinking more about the killer than our war with the invaders as of late. Who can blame me? I was on edge 24/7, worrying about when the killer might show up next. Guess I should sleep until it's time to go and look out. The evening passed without incident, and the new morning was soon upon us. Day 83, 17 more days left.
Get ready for your 83rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
It's like you forgot. That's funny. Okay, what do I want to do today? Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. Do you have any plans figured out for the day? I was just thinking about what I should do. How about you?
Also, we want to test a prototype killer trap I made with my brother Dearest.
Huh.
Oh, you mean the murder fly trap you guys were talking about before?
Hey!
Of course, it's an outstanding development created by the sisters. You should get a Nobel Prize. So they really made it. Well, when did they pull that off anyway?
I hope you can help us to commit what's its durability.
I don't mind, but that's it. Then the three of us we'll team up today. And even on Kako's request, the three of us ended up working together in the afternoon. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and get some more food. I'm gonna let this app play too while I'm gone. So once it starts, and ends, I should be back. All right, give me a minute. Okay, Mac. Let's see here. When we pulled up in the metal shop, Yuma and Kako immediately pulled out their prototype trap. They quickly laid their large adhesive sheet on the floor.
The construction is very simple, but it might be able to catch them at night in places with low visibility.
Isn't it dangerous to have that just lying around? What if it accidentally snags one of us? that's the problem. We want to see for ourselves. So we're going to have to pretend to be the killer. So we're going to have to pretend to be the killer. Me, the killer? This is going to get me covered in glue, isn't it?
We have other sheets with different viscosities of adhesives that we made in the biolab.
We'll go get them. So wait here a sec, if you don't mind. I'll come with you.
Huh?
Just say, and look after that sheet here, Mrs. Sumino. We wouldn't want anyone to get stuck on it.
I'll be right back, okay? So please, keep an eye on it.
Okay, okay, so I'm guessing this is when they die. With that, the two of them left the metal shop. Keep an eye on it. There's not much to see here. I yawned and looked around absently. As I did, my eyes just happened to land on the locker. Power cell in the suit should have still been inside that locker, but now it stood empty. And a set combination 6914 shows that number to represent 14 of us in 69 days remaining we had to try to survive.
Only 9 of us left.
Those thoughts involuntarily rose to the surface. I stood and stared at the locker, expressionless. It suddenly hit me that Nima and Kako have been gone for quite a while. This is taking so long. What happened to those two? Maybe they had some kind of trouble that was slowing them down? You said they were going to the biolab, right? I'll go check. When I opened the door to the biolab, there was no sign of anyone inside. Where did Nima and Kako go? I was about to ask where they gone when I stood when I was stopped in my tracks. An unpleasant strength pricked my nose. Don't tell me. With an ominous feeling, I quietly stepped further into the biolab to find. The dead bodies splayed out before me were definitely Ima and Kako. Two of them were huddled together in a sea of red blood, their bodies covered in slashes. I have to revive them. I reached out and grabbed the twins' bodies, but I couldn't get the grip on them. The blood kept making my hands stiff. Can't. I need to get someone else. My mind was strangely calm given the horrific scene of despair. In the back of my mind, I already knew the truth. They lost all their cryptoglobin. There was no saving them. I can only remember fragments of what happened after that. I went to get everyone else, trying not to slip on the blood. Everyone was shocked to see their friends covered in so much blood. There was a lot of screaming.
Ima, Kako! More casualties! How shameful that I couldn't save them! Not again. Why is this happening?
Takumi, I thought you were with him. When did this happen, man?
Blaming him won't do us any good. We just need to try and come up with a way to prevent further harm.
And spoilers, we're not gonna come up with Jack, dude. We're just stuck here waiting to be murked. Damn it.
Kaku, stop hitting stuff. Stop. Hitting stuff won't stop anything. Let's get them to the morgue. I can't bear to see them like this any longer.
I just sat back and watched my distraught friends in silence. I wasn't the only one though. Hiroko did the same. Huh. But she still doesn't want to talk to me though, which is weird.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Kind of funny how the enemy isn't attacking right now. I could have sworn Veshnius would have come by, and tested us by now. But I guess not. Time for me to stand watch. Changed into my class armor, grabbed a blanket and a weapon to defend myself with, and headed for my post. Huh? Are you on lookout tonight, Hiroko?
I'm standing in for Ima.
Oh, sorry. That was insensitive of me. Hiroko and I sat beside each other in silence. This was my best chance to ask her what she had wanted to tell me, but at the same time, she asked me to meet with her, but tonight I just wanted to just wallow in silence while I had the chance.
Oh? Aren't you scared?
Not again. Hiroko was the first to break the silence.
Everybody's terrified, worried that they're going to be the next to die.
Yes, I'm scared. Not of dying, though. Of everyone else getting killed. Came back to the past to do everything to save everyone, but now this is happening. What am I supposed to do? If I died, maybe I'd be free from this nightmare. That doesn't sound so bad.
Takumi.
Sorry, that was awful. Saying stuff like that isn't going to help anyone's anxiety.
You don't have to put on a brave face. I'm the only one here.
Hideko, thanks. That's nice of you.
Let out everything I've been keeping locked up inside, as if I was talking to myself. My anxiety, my sadness, my rage. Hiroko listened to all of my other feelings I'd been keeping to myself in silence. The night went by, slowly but quietly. And quietly, my bad.
Get ready for your 84th day of act.
Day 4. What do I do today? Pretty sure I'm with Tsubasa and Nozomi today. Oh snap, baby cakes. Oh. Oh. Wow, not even Tsubasa's talking to me right now. Or, I mean, not even through the garage, she's talking to me. I think I'll just keep on saving my BP. I'm gonna put cool, because, you know, Kyoshiko likes all things cool. Let's see if this works for Kyoshiko.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi! Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Ah, damn. Well, I don't really want any more BP, so... Well, who's alive right now? Oh yeah, she'll definitely like this. Yep, I know it.
I suppose this is acceptable.
Oh man. Damn. I thought you would like liked it because you know. Whew. Okay, I gotta take a break from eating real quick. Need to get some fluid in me. No changes today, huh? No changes today, I guess. Life sign total is still 8. We haven't found the killer yet. We're all wondering how long this standstill will continue. Little do we know a change was coming soon. Okay, so it's either Hideko or Yugamu next.
Get ready for your 85th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Alright, 2 more weeks left.
Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your...
Huh. Okay, I guess they just had Suri in that position. Everyone's already up. I should go for breakfast.
Huh?
Here I am in the cafeteria, but there was nothing I want to eat. I should have been hungry, but even if the food in front of me, even with the food in front of me, I couldn't work up an appetite.
Ah.
So I'll just force down some pudding or something. I stood up to do exactly that, only to find Kyoshika standing in front of the refrigerator with a dumbfounded look on her face. Now tell me about it. She's like, huh? What's up, Kyoshika? You look like a deer caught in the headlights.
My beans are gone.
Huh?
My beans. I'll put them in a container. But they're completely vanished. They're completely vanished. I was still looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did deer eat my bean paste?
Calm down. Calm down. You'd be surprised how often it turns out that what you're looking for is just hiding behind something else. I peered into the fridge, but there was nothing inside. Every bite of food that had been stored in the fridge up until a few days ago was now missing. Hey, the food's all gone.
Huh? How? We're completely stocked up.
Oh. Did some hungry little rascal sneak in for a midnight snack?
Don't look at me. I didn't do it. Not this time, anyway.
And who? Nobody would do this except you, Gaku.
Wow, no faith in me at all, huh?
That means the culprit is someone not here with us. What's the current life signal count? Hey, don't tell me. The deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans. Okay, Kyoshika, let's be quiet for a second, okay? Seriously, shut the fuck up.
So the killer stole our food? We failed to consider that if the killer is hiding in the school, they need to procure food.
If we still look out here, we'll be able to catch the Coon the next time they come to the cafeteria.
Nice idea. That no reason to be scared if we can all jump on them together. Let's do it.
Oh.
I don't know if it will be easy, but it seems beneficial. Then let's all stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi?
Yeah, we better act fast. Let's go for right after midnight. Okay, are we gonna use the Tsukumo twins trap, because you know that I think this would like work in that situation. Just saying. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom first, but someone's already using it, so I'll just wait for them. Oh wait, actually, oh wait, no, they already went out. All right, I'll be right back. It's probably gonna take like a few minutes though. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're very fast. Let's go right after midnight.
Now, I'll put some food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait.
Everybody was excited, finally seeing a ray of hope. Now, if it was anything like the other timeline, this is going to fail miserably. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight. And finally, it was time. Day 86. Okay, everyone's in position. We had split into two groups, both hiding in the cafeteria. I was muffling my breath, hiding under the table with Tsubasa and Hiriko. Who knows how much time had passed, all without anything happening. Maybe they won't come tonight. I was trying to hold back a yawn when... What was that? We looked at one another and suddenly echoed in the cafeteria.
Over there.
Or,
Over there.
I looked where Tsubasa was pointing, and sure enough, there was a figure in front of the fridge. They opened the fridge and began to furiously scavenge for food. That's the killer. They weren't wearing their usual black suit, maybe because they were only out for food. They were so focused on the food, they didn't seem to notice us at all. Now's our chance. I glanced at Yugamu's team and received the OK signal in return. I waited for the perfect time and then gave the signal. Go!
We caught you, you murderous blackguard! Yield!
Yow, ouch. Let me go. Don't let them get away. Hold them down. They all pinned them down as they resisted furiously. They didn't seem to have a power saw with them, which made things a lot easier.
I'll turn on the lights.
What the hell? Is that an invader?
Huh? You're...
Our eyes wide as we took in the unexpected appearance of the killer.
An invader? What are you doing here? Please! Do not kill me! Please!
Aw, it talks. How cute.
Enough of your nonsense. We shall avenge our fallen comrades.
Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it.
She's right. What's that?
Wait, don't touch it.
No! If you remove that!
The moment Gaku removed the device, we began to hear strange electronic sound.
What's that sound? Is it coming from inside the invader? No. Everybody stand back!
Suddenly, Hiriko took off at full speed, heading outside with the invader in her grasp. Wait, Hiriko! Confused, we chased after Hiriko until we ended up in the schoolyard. And once she stepped foot into the schoolyard, Hiriko flung the invader with all her might into the sky. For the next moment...
Holy crap! It exploded!
The invader soared into the sky and blew up spectacularly, disintegrating into ash and detritus. Huh. Damn, that kind of sucks. I wanted to talk to the little thing, saying, okay, who created you? Why were you created? Well, what's your mission? Do you see anything late at night?
Oh. Phew, just in time.
Hiriko let out a sigh of relief as she swept bits of the invader raining from the sky out of her way. What just happened? It was all of a sudden. I can't make any sense of it.
I got a bad feeling when I heard the sound. Looks like I was right.
Wow, your instincts really saved us. Hiriko, thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, Tsubasa, what's the organic life count? Alright, it's 7 now. That thing was our 1 extra.
No freaking way. We did it. The killer's gone.
It's been a long road. Hold your Jumanji sword. No one can finally say we avenged our murdered comrades.
I don't know, I mean, like, what if that thing was like an agent or something? Is it really over? Despite everyone else's joy, something was bothering me.
Takumi, what's wrong?
This feeling, a little too convenient for me. This feels a little too convenient for me. Was that thing really the killer?
Now that you mention it. The person in the black suit and that invader were totally different shapes and sizes.
I mean, unless they used like a robot or something. Yeah, even without the power saw, when we grabbed that thing, it still felt weaker than I imagined. Didn't you think so too, Hiroko?
I don't really remember.
Huh? Oh, you mean that wasn't the killer? But the life setting count went down to 7. That's how many people, that's how many of us there are now.
I think it's true that the invader was being counted by the organic life detection device. Number went down when exploded after all. That all adds up.
Huh? So, what are we concluding exactly?
I considered the possibility that, but still, there was just no way. Oh, like the killer got off campus and then, you know.
That the killer might be one of us.
Huh.
Oh, so that's how it is. Huh. Wait, really? You're kidding?
Don't play with me, man. You mean there's a traitor among us?
Calm down. We don't know if it's true for sure.
Huh. But then again, that would explain, like, you know, the abnormality of like, you know, because like the revival-matic didn't detect like the Gi within us, but then again, that Gi was like already dead, so I'm guessing like it already took like Takumi's DNA and was like running around, but you know, that organic life material. Oh wait, organic life material. So maybe the Gi is like a bioweapon or something, and that's why it can't detect it. Interesting.
No, it's not true that either. I'm saying with the killer. I'm going back to my room.
Wait, it's dangerous to be alone. We need to stick together. Oh. My words fell on deaf ears.
Don't anyone come into my room. If you do, I'll freaking kill you. Self-defense!
I'm gonna sleep in my room starting tonight too. I'll take a look at the remains of the explosion. Mean that the invader really is the killer. Sorry, I don't want to doubt any of you, but we're going to have to sleep separately from now on.
Oh, for the love of murder! What a headache. I hope things don't get any worse than this. Yeah, because like if I remember, next will be Gaku or Yugamu, and I think Gaku's next, and then after that it's Yugamu, or maybe it's Yugamu next, then Gaku, then Tsubasa, and then. Wait, who's alive right now? Huh. So one of us has to oh yeah, Hiriko. So it's either gonna be Hiriko next, then Yugamu, then Gaku. If we're even gonna like come close to like the two endings in terms of how many characters are left. Well, I mean, we only got like 14 more days left anyway, so we should be fine.
Holy Joe, you saw. You're the only one I can trust now. Here. This is our only chance for now. Good night.
Then she gives me a kiss goodnight. All I can do is silently watch as everyone went off to their rooms. Day 87. Alright, less than 2 weeks now.
Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life.
That time already. It's been a while since the last time I spent the night in this room. After we went separate ways last night, I couldn't sleep a wink. In the end, nothing else happened, but the vibe between all of us had changed. Maybe the killer really is one of us. Thrown into the chaos by a terrifying possibility, everyone seemed content to stay holed up in their rooms. I guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. There's bound to be someone there. I was hopeful, but in the end, the cafeteria was empty.
Huh?
What should I do today? Doesn't seem like there's going to be much teamwork. I aimlessly walked the schoolyard, looking up at the sky. The blue sky filled my vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheeks. Yet, the inside of my head was anything but refreshing and idyllic.
We can't keep going like this. We still have to fight the invaders.
I was sometime murmuring to myself when I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. Oh, it's you. Hey, buddy.
What? How?
You Earthlings truly do resemble us in some ways.
Oh, want to go out? I don't know. I'm kind of not ready for another relationship, you know. Oh, okay, I understand.
You appear to be the commander
no problem.
here. Out here on your own, without any of your soldiers. Unimpressive.
This man is a commander, but how? I thought we beat them all. Who's this guy? What happened to the alarm? What even is happening? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Oh, another ad break. Hold on a second. I gotta go check on my dogs and maybe even close the window real quick, because, I mean, it might be breezy, but it still might get hot. came back. Sorry it took longer than I expected. So I get my dog some treats. So we should be fine for now.
No. Takumi, get away from me!
Yeah.
Those words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back.
How'd you get out of the premises without the alarm being sounding?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you went straight through the undying flames.
Very well. Usually commanders bring their minions.
Here, go, quickly. Go tell everyone we're under attack.
Very well.
No need to rush. I want to know who you are. Now prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What's with this guy? He's clearly different from the others we faced. Wait, whoops. Everyone quickly gathered in the schoolyard, jolted by nervous tension upon seeing the lone commander. Let's do this, everyone. It's time for another battle.
Sheesh, if we have to.
Takumi, give us the orders.
You got it. Defensive battle initiate. Oh, neat. We're doing it outside this time. Oh, I'm seeing this one. I've seen this one.
God of the planet, hear my...
I saw it. Okay, the last one's skip. Yeah, because I already fought this guy and then I'm like fighting again.
Not bad. As expected for the smugglers of this planet's heroes.
Wait, what?
Not bad. As expected for the smugglers of this planet's heroes.
From the slaughterers of this planet's heroes. But aren't you guys like world death? Like... Huh? What? Okay, now I'm confused again.
What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves.
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him through the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
So this is it then.
Yep, I knew it. Well, I mean, obviously I knew it, but still. Yeah, another S rank, because I'm so good at this game. Oh, I get the gist of what you're about.
Huh? You can transform. Why?
Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now. No, hold on. What? Dude, what's the matter? Wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help be cowed by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man standing before us. I understand you now. You seem a bit different from the wicked and cruel invaders I was told about. I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for?
Why are you asking us that?
Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman.
Or you can bring us to that cannon fodder.
So that's how you refer to them, too. Cannon fodder. Guinea pigs, slaves, playthings. Do you consider that a sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually.
What are you getting at? Are you telling us to surrender?
If we do that, we'll all be killed, won't we? I doubt Veshness would let us live. Then you should simply accept death. Then shouldn't you simply accept death? Huh? Stop messing with us. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. I'm gonna get beheaded again. That's what pulled us out of a despair. That's why we. My mission launched. There was a loud thwomp. Is it gonna be Kyoshiko or Nozomi this time? I realized what happened to me. I've been beheaded.
Takumi!
Oh, it was Hiriko this time.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi!
Takumi! The moment I heard Hiriko's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. You know, it's kind of funny how like in the comedy route, I joked saying how Nozomi all of a sudden beheads me and after the whole scenario, and then she starts making out with me. And all of a sudden, this guy comes in and, like, beheads me, and, like, you know, all the girls are like, no, Takumi. Then from red to black, my whole world was enveloped in darkness. Day 8. Finally, I can think again. How much time I gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument. An endlessly drawn out agony suffocating me, and then it suddenly eased off. Suddenly, I was awake in a familiar place. I was in a familiar place, my room.
Takumi, the news you're awake. Are you okay?
Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to me?
Well, the commander suddenly lopped off your head, of course. We brought you back right away with the Revive-Matic, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed.
What happened to that Dalshia guy? How did the battle go after I was gone?
After he killed you, he just left. He said he'd be back soon.
What do you mean?
I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left.
According to Nozomi, Dalshia was the father of the Squad 1 commander Mervum. Well, that makes sense, considering he and Mervum share like the same form. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed that there was some friction between him and Veshness. I see. How is everyone else doing?
Because he's such a strong enemy, we realized we need to come up with a plan, or we'd be in trouble. But others are so scared that the killer may be one of us. Everyone's so tense that we're not getting anywhere.
Alright. I don't know if they'll hear me out, but I'll try to get through to them.
Thanks. We won't survive this if we don't cooperate.
Aren't you scared, Nozomi? The killer might be hiding somewhere nearby.
Sure, I'm scared, but I don't want to suspect my friends. I don't believe that the killer is one of us.
I mean, it's obviously not Yugamu because, you know, we saw that Yugamu died in, like, the last timeline where Takumi got killed.
Something looks so much like Karwa to me in that moment. I'm sure Karwa would have said the same thing in a situation like this. Well, I mean, technically she is Karwa, but, you know, not Karwa.
Alright, Tsubasa said she had something to report to you. To everyone. Now that you're awake, we should meet up with in the cafeteria. All in the cafeteria.
Okay, let's go. You know, it's kind of weird. How come Dalcia never, like, showed up in, like, the previous timeline? Unless maybe, like, after Hiroko, killed his son, he just fucked off somewhere. But you know, like, since we came back in time, and after we killed his son, after he got that boost in Hemo Anima thanks to, like, us and our time traveling shit, he probably realized, oh, something's up, and, like, you know, he stayed. Sorry. I was a little worried. I don't think things are bad, but it's not like you know for sure you're gonna kill herself. Hey! Listen to Gaku. I can feel an air of awkwardness hanging over everybody. But I was so happy that everyone came to see me now that I've recovered.
Good. Your head's back where it belongs.
Somehow, but getting beheaded is not great. It really hurts, actually. You could learn to love it. Want to give it another shot? I'd be happy to help. I'll pass, thanks. More importantly, Tsubasa said she has something important to report.
Oh right, I read some analysis on the thieving invader from earlier. First of all, that device it had on was a jammer. A jammer? That device meant to interfere with electrical signals.
Oh.
It's used to scramble transmissions, radio waves, and the like. Why would an invader need something like that? Why would an invader need something like that? I'll try to explain. I found a recording device in the remains of an invader.
A recording device? Was anything on it?
Everything from voice data to activity logs. I think it was forcibly implemented into the little guy to monitor it.
It's amazing the device was still intact. If its host was ready to explode. You think that'd also be designed to automatically erase all the data? All the data.
The signal from the jammer worked a little too well, and I practically jammed the signal on the remote detonation device. So about only partially detonated. Normally it would have. Pick up all the bullets to smithereens, but the explosion was unusually diminished.
I see. So that's how some parts survive.
So I examined the data and learned a few things, like how long the invader had been in the school.
It came here during the defensive battle on day 21.
Oh.
It didn't want to fight, so it ran away from its unit and hid in the school ever since.
It was hiding here since day 21? That thing has real talent as a shinobi.
The invaders wouldn't just let it run away scot-free. Deserters are usually punished harshly. That would mean all manner of torture, punishment, and discipline, right?
What's even the difference between any of those?
Anyway, The invader exploded because the bomb used to execute deserters was activated, but
Oh.
the reason it managed to hide out for more than 60 days was because of that jammer. With that thing, it was able to avoid being tracked and blown up by Commander.
Oh, interesting.
I see. So it came prepared.
But when we found it, Gaku pulled off the jammer and the bomb inside of it went off.
Then Hiruko threw it in the air, and it got blown apart.
So that's what happened.
Does that mean, well, we heard sounds coming from school that one night? That was the invader too? If you're talking about day 43, then definitely yes, it was in the activity log too.
Day 43. That's the day Moko was killed. Zomi and Moko came to my room that night.
Zomi said she heard sounds come from somewhere downstairs. I'm gonna go check it out. What they were.
So that invader was moving around the night of day 43. That means the killer really could have been. That means the killer really could have been the invader.
Unfortunately, no. I checked the record data log. They all say times of killings, but it doesn't line up.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if that thing showed up in like our timeline too, like, or in the previous timeline. When or well, not really previous timeline, but you know, like more like the original timeline number 0. Okay, let's see.
I checked the record quarter data against the estimated times of the killings, but it doesn't line up. Oh. That's all for my report. I was hoping to find some information that might give us a clue about the killer.
But now it's clear the invader was innocent, which means one of us is the freaking murderer. Oh man, it kind of sucks. I did want to like interrogate the invader. Who knows? Maybe that invader will show up in like one of the other timelines, and then Eva can like bond or something.
Huh.
Mystery resolved.
No, it's not even close.
Yo, it's just a waste of time. It's like you're going to inspire the killer to reveal themselves.
Shut up. We're all going to get killed, and here, kill here, and you're lecturing me? Wait, hold on. Is it you? Stop it, Gaku. We're not going to solve this by bluntly pointing fingers.
So what do we do about Dulcia? well, we'll have to figure something out between us. We can't just ignore him. Then we should all stay here, right? We can't strike if we're all together.
Let's do that. Any objections? Gaku? Whatever, fine. After that, we discussed strategies for being Dulcia. But the mood was horrible. We couldn't even begin to decide what we need to do. In the end, the day ended with no real progress made.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still...
I'm so tired. With a sigh, I flopped into my bed. Ugh, my head hurts. It's throbbing. Must be the stress. First the killer, now Dulcia. There's so much I need to think about, but... don't want to think about anything anymore. My entire body was exhausted. I couldn't even bring myself to move. Gradually, my eyelids grew heavy. Yeah, I think the food's like making me sleepy too. Just before I gave into full sleep, I could have sworn I saw the flickering flame out in the corner of my eye. What? A flickering flame? Who's here this late at night? Cautiously, I sat in the bed and waited to see what happened next. They rang again. Must be an emergency. Maybe it's an emergency. Something might have happened, but I should keep my guard up. Just in case, I held my diffuser behind my back as I opened the door. I really cracked it open to find... Tsubasa, what's up?
Sorry, I know it's late. I probably woke you up.
Don't worry about it. Did something happen?
Well, actually, I know I was in the remains of the invader for a while now, and I think something is missing. Judging from the shape of the hole, it's for some kind of external storage.
Like a memory card or something?
Exactly. It might have gotten dislodged and blown somewhere during the explosion. I thought about waiting until tomorrow, but I think the sooner we find it, the better.
So you came to ask me, you want to search for this thing with you?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that is.
No, but...
Hey, I know the killer, you know.
Me neither, but neither of us can prove ourselves innocent either.
It's okay, I'm prepared to kill you if things go off the rails.
That makes me feel so much better. Anyway, I'll get ready. I know I'm stating the obvious, but it's really dark out here.
I brought flashlights. We're just going to have to sweep the area.
Tsubasa shined a flashlight on the ground and stooped over. I did the same, looking at the ground. Seems pretty inefficient.
Yeah, and it's 3 days since the explosion too. Pretty sure that this is where it happened.
It's gonna be a long night. I stood myself and set searching with Tsubasa, but it turned out my resolve wasn't gonna be needed after all. Huh? There's something on the ground here. It was something small, black, covered in dirt. Picked it up, and Tsubasa practically lunged at it. that was kind of a weird animation. She just like dun, just like slid back and screamed. Like I thought she was just gonna like reappear, but no, she just slid in.
Hey, let me see that. Let me see it.
She took the thing from me and excitedly began to examine it.
Good job, Kimmy. This is the external storage device I was looking for.
For real? I thought that would take longer.
I'm going to analyze the data on this too. Ooh, I can't wait to see what's on it. They felt the need to blow up the invader to keep it away from us. There might be important secret intel on it.
I'm excited too, but try not to overwork yourself, okay? You can't keep working such long hours every day. Excuse me.
Don't worry, I'm done for today. Let's head back.
Being satisfied, Tsubasa put away the storage device and started to walk back to school in high spirits. Whew, we found this, what we were looking for. Without anything bad happening, thank goodness. Some of that, we might even get some new information. My steps were suddenly feeling lighter. On the way back, at the edge of the courtyard, Tsubasa suddenly stopped and peered into my face.
So who do you think the killer is?
Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
I just want to ask. I honestly have no idea. I feel like I might not even want to know. I'll be shocked no matter who it turns out to be.
Same here, but where they are, they can't get away with this.
Yeah, I think we agree on that. Wouldn't it be crazy if the killer really showed up while we were talking about them?
It happens as soon as Tsubasa let out a amused giggle. Wait, that sound. Ah, crap, here we go again.
No, wait.
Tsubasa, run this way! Okay. Of course. Cute. Now we get Tsubasa's model here. Well, what the? Oh, was I supposed to like run and hide or something?
Not like this.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to run and hide. I'm just supposed to run and then get caught by him, and then run the other way. Just how long are they going to chase us? We ran furiously as hard as we could, but the killer didn't let up. Oh, hey, look, there's Tsubasa already on the stairs.
The roof is just past these stairs. There's nowhere to run after this.
Can't just let them get to it. Can't do something. I stopped running up the stairs, suddenly whirling around to look back at our pursuer. And kicked them with all my might. They tumbled down the stairs and fell in a heap at the bottom.
Yeah!
Okay, now's our chance. Finally capture them. They groaned in agony, but paralysis must have been setting in because they made no effort to resist.
Yeah!
Finally got you. Just give up.
Takumi, Tsubasa! Takumi, Tsubasa, what happened? I heard a really loud noise. And huh?
Is that the killer? Did we finally catch them? I'll explain everything later. Give me a hand here.
They're paralyzed, not dead.
This asshole killed our friends, damn it! Let me at him!
Let me get the mask off first. Ready?
Now let's see who this killer really is.
Okay.
Placed my hand on the killer's helmet and slowly pulled it off. Okay, it's either going to be Hiroko, Yugamu, or Kyoshika. And if it's Kyoshika, I wouldn't be surprised. Who I saw underneath left me speechless. Really, it's still Yugamu. Then how did he die last timeline too? When Takumi died, that's strange. We peeled off the suit Yugamu was wearing and brought him back to the rec room. He was limp, breathing shallowly, but his expression seemed almost as if he had traces of a grin. We stood around Yugamu as he recovered from his paralysis enough to talk. He kept his cool throughout maintaining the same composure he always did.
I don't believe this. This was your doing, Sir Yugamu. I may have broken the rational medic. burden with you, but I have no sympathy to spare. I shall avenge my fallen comrades. The Jumanji sword shall have your head. Calm down, Kyoshika. We can't just jump straight to beheadings. Why did you do this? What's possible reason could you have?
Say something, Yugamu. I know you're not hurt that bad. Strange. So, who was the killer, like in the other timeline, then? God, it's so confusing. Okay, zombies. Yeah, okay, look, Yugama's already dead. And I don't think he would have been able to come back. Which means, who the hell is the killer in this timeline? Seriously. Apologies. I was just trying to figure out where to start. Let me lead by saying I haven't killed anyone. Huh? Huh? Are you playing games, dude? What kind of idiot would believe that?
Gaku's right. Gaku's right. If that's true, why are you dressed just like that? Why do you have the power cell?
Let me start from the beginning. I'll explain everything, so hear me out. Fine, we'll listen. But you're on thin ice. The killer first appeared on day 16. Well, maybe it was already day 17 by then. It was late at night in the bio lab. To hear me say you saw Hiroko get cornered by the killer there. That's right. And we got into a struggle. In the end, they got away, but I managed to recover their weapon and the suit. I was with Gaku and Kyoshiko during that time. Huh?
Oh, you were?
I was right there in the rec room on the night of day 16. You and Gaku invited me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What were you three doing that late at night?
Gaku said he found an adult video in the storeroom and wanted to have a watch party. Don't snitch on me, dude. It turned out to be, it was just footage of cute critters, not an adult video, but an animal video.
Yes, they're precious little furballs, although Sir Gaku seemed very disappointed. Okay, we can just move on from that, with the story.
Anyway, I was here in the rec room. We had headphones on, so we didn't notice any noise. Isn't that right, guys? Gaku and Kyoshika nodded. It seemed like Yugama was telling the truth so far. There's more. The next time the killer appeared was...
Day 25, when Eva was killed in their cage.
Right. I had nothing to do with her murder. However... After seeing her dead body, the murderous impulse inside me began to resurface. I don't remember exactly what I heard, but something Yugama... I don't remember exactly what I heard. But something Yugama said in the cafeteria began to replay in my head. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. I even said it last timeline too. But I can't help it, man. Ever since I saw her dismembered body, my passion has been at a fever pitch. That's kind of love and killing I've been craving all my life. Not being able to do myself has got me climb the walls. Sorry. I can't keep going on like this.
If you can't help me out, I really might have to kill someone.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Right with overwhelming lust, I tried to find an outlet for my feverish mania.
I believe it was day 38. I finally found my solution. I was just about to kill Gaku.
What? You're seriously gonna kill me? Yeah, remember he held up that knife against your head.
Yeah, I was seconds away from going through with it when I had a lot of I had a lot of pent-up bloodlust. But the moment I saw the fear in your eyes, I noticed my dark desires was temporarily sated.
This guy's a freak. Now that I think about it, he mentioned this in his conversation we had with Ima. Well, I'm guessing it's more like my clone that's like, you know, actually doing the killing.
After what happened with Gaku, I finally figured out what a way to suppress them better. I don't actually have to kill anyone. I just have to see the look of despair when they stare death in the face. Sounds like a long-term solution, though. More like a coping mechanism.
I mean, that will explain why Gaku killed that invader one time without our permission.
Now the problem is that no one seems to want to show me their seconds before death face.
What about day 43 when Moko was killed? What were you doing then?
I was in my room. I couldn't sleep that night because of the bloodlust festering deep inside of me. Then I heard Nozomi's shrieks and the sound of glass breaking, so I went to see what was going on.
But that was you, though, technically, because like, you know, when we during the zombie route, you literally died.
When I did, I found the killer's suit and power slot at the bottom of the pool.
Huh. Stuff missing from the locker was in the pool. Why?
So you must have stolen it, correct?
No, I didn't know the combination.
Right. You were even in the room when Takumi set the code. Wait, I was chased by the killer the day Mocha was killed. They had me cornered by the pool, so I shoved them aside and got away. But maybe when that happened, they fell in?
I see you might be right, but I wasn't concerned about the details. The other thing on my mind at the time, like taking the killer's things so I could dress up like him then.
Sure, you're not telling us you pretend to be the killer just so you can see looks of despair and fulfill your desires.
Sorry, I just can't hold back the urges inside of me. But I really was going to, but I really was going to kill anyone. Just seeing your faces twisting up in the despair was enough to satisfy me.
Nothing you're saying makes sense.
What was your involvement with the murders of Takamaru and Kurara and Shoma?
I had nothing to do with Takamaru's death on day 51, I swear it. The first day I dressed up as the killer was day 64, the day Kurara was killed.
You were on guard duty that night, right? You fell asleep, so I went with Kurara to the bathroom. I sensed the two of you were going to leave, so I pretended to sleep. I figured it would be my best chance to enjoy the thrill of the chase. I quickly put on the suit and had hidden in my room and chased you with a power saw. So you were the one chasing us in the hallway?
That's right. I chased you like the killer would, and once I cornered you in front of the defense ring.
I finally got to see your terrified expression, filled with despair. My lust was sated. Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Oh god.
One time I feel I hit the soup and power saw in my room and went back to the gym. That's all I know.
Ah! So you really know nothing about Lady Korra's death. Speak the truth. Or bear to become rust on the blade of the holy Jumanji sword.
I'm sorry, but I had nothing to do with her murder. I can't tell you anything. I had nothing to do with Shoma's death on day 77 either.
Oh? Keep talking. What about Darumi on day 80? Or the twins on day 83?
When the fire started in that vaulting box, everyone scattered and ran away from the gym. I smelled opportunity.
You're kidding. You took advantage of the chaos to masquerade as the killer?
Correct. I went back to my room. I got the suit and the power saw, and pretended to be the killer for the second time. I went inside and found Darumi and Takumi immediately. I felt bad knowing it would be my second time doing it to you, but you put on such a good performance the first time. I couldn't resist the chance to see you like that again. Seeing it and ruptured look on Yugama's face, I was like a complete lost for words for some reason. Halfway through the chase, I told Darumi to run. I lured the killer you into chasing me away. Managed to lose you somehow. Then hid out in my room until the next morning. But Darumi, I don't know what happened to Darumi after Darumi got away. Once I lost sight of you, Takumi, I gave up and went back to my room, changed and met up with everyone else.
Right, the life sign count was still 11 when Yugama joined us. So Darumi was still alive at that point.
It had nothing to do with Ima and Kako either. I didn't do a thing to them.
Is that everything? You're not hiding anything else.
Scout's honor. You might not believe me, but I really didn't kill anyone.
You don't think we're okay with what you did, do you?
I'm aware I crossed the line, but I couldn't stop myself. Those looks of terror and despair whenever I chased you, I needed them so badly. That's why I kept this from you guys. No other reason. I promise.
You say that, but I feel so betrayed. I'm not going to be able to forgive you. And move on that easily.
I'll accept any punishment you give me. Torture me, whatever you need to do.
But if it wasn't Yugami who killed our friends, then who's the real killer?
Suddenly, the image of the killer on day 16 crossed my mind. We were still hiding inside the school. No, that wouldn't add up with a life sign account. Then what are they?
I'm getting rather lost. What are you doing with Sir Yugami?
I think we're gonna have to keep him separated from the group until we find the real killer.
Of course, that could help. Should help with my little problem.
I think I might take a nap soon.
How about that weird stuff in the first floor? We can lock it from the outside.
The room with the strange devices from when we were at Kamakura General Hospital. They might be a perfect place to lock up Yugami. Hey, mind if I take the power saw and see he was hiding? It was Gaku! I'll find them someplace where nobody can find them.
No. Where's the proof that you're innocent?
I don't have any, but same goes for everyone here. Trust me, I know what I'll be under suspicion if somebody else gets attacked. Fine, you can deal with them, Gaku. We'll take care of Yugami. Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, we headed over to the saw suit and power saw and suits Gaku, and took Yugami to the strange room. We put him inside and locked it up securely from the outside. Nozomi will be the one in charge of the key. After that, we went back to the roof and met up with Gaku when he finished his task. We made sure everything had gone according to plan and decided to call it a day. Nobody was any the wiser, but a shocking development was waiting for us right around the corner.
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. Well then.
Okay. Happy ending. Happy stopped being an option a long time ago. Anyway, I guess I should head over to the cafeteria. I need to give Young some food too. Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna save and take a quick siesta or a nap because I'm actually a bit tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream, and I'll be back later. All right. See you soon. Maybe a couple hours. All right. Bye.